Hey, as promised, we are continuing to follow this story of Exxon selling off some assets in East Texas. If you missed our first look at it from the Houston Chronicle a couple days ago with the article by Amanda Drain, check that out. But right now, we're going to go to Exxon's website themselves and just check out their official statement. Now, they released this October 11th of 2023. The headline says ExxonMobil announces merger with Pioneer Natural Resources in an all-stock transaction. Now, this, if you're like me, total business nerd, this might be right up your alley. If not, bear with me. It shows kind of a lot of the background money talk on how this went down or is going down. So it says Spring and Irving, Texas, ExxonMobil Corp and Pioneer Natural Resources, obviously both publicly traded companies, jointly announced a definitive agreement for ExxonMobil to acquire Pioneer. The merger is an all-stock transaction valued at $59.5 billion with a B, or $253 per share, based on ExxonMobil's closing price on October 5th of 2023. Under the terms of the agreement, Pioneer shareholders will receive 2.3234 shares of ExxonMobil for each Pioneer share at closing. The implied total enterprise value of the transaction, including net debt, is approximately $64.5 billion. Some of the bullet points: transforms ExxonMobil's upstream portfolio, more than doubling the company's Permian footprint and creating an industry-leading, high-quality, high-return, undeveloped U.S. unconventional inventory position. Expect to generate double-digit returns by recovering more resource more efficiently and with lower environmental impact. It combines Pioneer's sizable acreage, entrepreneurial culture, and deep industry expertise with ExxonMobil's balance sheet strength, advanced technologies, and industry-leading project development capabilities. It plans to accelerate Pioneer's net zero Permian ambition from 2050 down to 2035, and it strengthens the U.S. economy and energy security. It goes on to say, the merger combines Pioneer's more than 850,000 net acres in the Midland Basin with ExxonMobil's 570,000 net acres in the Delaware and Midland Basins, creating the industry's leading high-quality, undeveloped U.S. unconventional inventory position. Together, the companies will have an estimated 16 billion barrels of oil equivalent resource in the Permian. At close, ExxonMobil's Permian production volume would more than double to 1.3 million barrels of oil equivalent per day, based on 2023 volumes, and it is expected to increase to approximately 2 million barrels per day by 2027. ExxonMobil believes the transaction represents an opportunity for even greater U.S. energy security by bringing the best tech, operational excellence, and financial capabilities to an important source of domestic supply, benefiting the American economy and its customers. It goes on to say, Pioneer, it's a clear leader in the Permian with a unique asset base and people with deep industry knowledge. The combined capabilities of our two companies will provide long-term value creation well in excess of what either company is capable of doing in a standalone basis, said ExxonMobil chairman and CEO Darren Woods. Their tier 1 acreage is highly contiguous, allowing for greater opportunities to deploy our technologies, delivering operating and capital efficiency, as well as significantly increasing production. As importantly, as we look to combine our companies, we bring together environmental best practices that will lower our environmental footprint and plan to accelerate Pioneer's net zero plan from 2050 to 2035. Pioneer Chief Executive Officer Scott Sheffield commented, The combination of ExxonMobil and Pioneer creates a diversified energy company with the largest footprint of high return wells in the Permian Basin. As part of a global enterprise, Pioneer, our shareholders, and our employees will be better positioned for long-term success through a size and scale that spans the globe and offers diversity through product and exposure to the full energy value chain. The consolidated company will maintain its leadership position, driving further efficiencies through the combination of our adjacent contiguous acreage in the Midland Basin and our highly talented employee base, with the improved ability to deliver durable returns, creating tangible value for shareholders for decades to come. I'm going to leave a link to this in the comments. That way you can check out the whole statement, but there's a lot of info here on just the background of how the transaction went, what shareholders and employees can expect. As always, we will continue to monitor this and keep you updated. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.